So here we go. It looks so good right now. And Nanay said my soup is so high tide. I'm not gonna make it a little bit low tide. But you know, it depends on you. If you want more soup, then you can just have it more soup. But for me, maybe
You cannot swim if you low tide.
yeah, you cannot swim. Me, I like swimming with this delicious sauce that I made. Look at that. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Another day here in Republic of Palau, and welcome back to Island Paradise. Today I'm going to cook something really delicious, and I call it Mindanao sweet adobo, or we call it Humba in Bisaya. I'm from Mindanao in Jose Abad Santos, Davao Occidental, and I'm living here in Republic of Palau for 8 years now. And today, I'm going to show you guys my favorite sweet pork adobo that I've learned from my mom back home in the Philippines. So come on, join us! Hello everyone, today I'm going to make a sweet pork adobo, and I need these pineapple chunks that I'm going to mix with my sweet adobo, or we call it in the Philippines humba. I have to find something which I'm going to cook today, our pork sweet adobo, and I think I really need this one. This one. So this one, we got one of this. We're gonna get one of this pork. There you go. There's a lot of frozen goods that you can buy over here. Frozen vegetable. In this corner here, they have a lot of different sauces. And our local oil made from coconut. It's $9.50. It's a bit expensive because it's handmade. Okay, let's go. How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Pretty good. So, you miss home?
Very.
Okay. Don't you worry, because I'm going to cook like a homey food today, and we're going to make humba. Are you humba?
What humba?
Humba is like a fatty pork that they make like adobo, but it's sweet.
Oh.
But you are not humba. You are very sexy, so it's a sexy sweet adobo. Okay, let's go. Another beautiful day here in Republic of Palau, and it's still cloudy outside. So today we're making, as what I've said a while ago, we're making a sweet pork recipe. And this is what we call it in the Philippines. It's humba. It's supposed to be like a belly or a part of pork which is really fatty, but I couldn't find that part here in the island, so I just took this one. This one's it with the skin on it and bones on it, and we're going to make a humba. We call it humba because in Mindanao, where I live, when we're making adobo, we make it in a different way, like putting sugar on it and some other stuff which is not normally used as like a typical adobo. So what we have over here is this one garlic onion. I have it all prepared, and I'm going to put this pineapple chunk and just very simple ingredients: soy sauce and vinegar, and my favorite seasoning in the Philippines, where you can find also here, anywhere in Republic of Palau. So come on, join me. So I already have boiled and make it soft my pork that I'm going to use for my sweet adobo, or we call it humba. And so I'm right now, I don't have to worry about making it soft because it will take a little while to make the meat soft. So I will start my adobo and let's go. Ay nako. Ay. This cooking show is, you know, it's so addictive because after I cook, I also eat a lot. So far, I bought a new pot. Look at that, I have a new pot. Simple happiness here in the island. Oh no. So there you go. We put oil, and then we have to saute our garlic and onion. Just a second. Here we go. What we're gonna do is put the garlic first, make it sizzle. I'm not a professional cook, but you know, I can cook, and my cooking is quite good because Joseph and Alfred likes it. I love my own cooking. So I have it here. I put the carrots right away so it will get cooked together with my onion and garlic.
There's no work now today.
And
Come.
just cover it a little bit. So here it is. Make like that. So here we go. We put the carrots already. You don't really have to put carrots in it, but I find carrots really improve the taste, the sweetness of the humba that we're going to make. And also, it's very colorful and it's so nutritious, so Joseph will enjoy just to look at it. It's gonna be more appetizing. And I have some leftover carrots as well, so I just put it all together. So next one, what we're going to do is, it's like a sweet and sour recipe actually, but it will comes down to like a sweet adobo, or we call it humba. There you go. So in the Philippines, when you're kissing someone because they are so healthy or they are a bit bigger, and you call them humba. But it's not a nice word to use to a person. When you tell them you are so humba, it means that you are so big or fat. But for me, you know, humba is the best. Okay, so let it boil for a while. Since our pork is already been cooked and already been softened, so we just put the pork in a little while. Simmer for a while. So Nanay, what food that you really miss back home?
Bagoong.
Bagoong? Maybe next time we're going to make a bagoong recipe dish, you know, from Philippines. As usual, it's cloudy and a little bit raining today. It's for the past how many weeks it's been like this. Anyway, we have to check out my cooking right here. Ooh, smells good. Look at that. So now it's time to put our pork. There you go. Is my pot too small? No. There you go. And then I put some sauce that I'm going to make. A cup of soy sauce. A little bit vinegar. Not so much. And a cup of water as well. There you go. Sugar. Maybe 2 tablespoons of sugar. Don't add any salt because it's gonna get really salty. So there we go. It's basically you're making like an adobo, but because of the pineapple that you put, it's gonna make it sweeter. So this is how it looks like right now. So we're just gonna wait until it's gonna boil and it's gonna soften more the meat, because I already have softened the meat earlier, but I didn't really like fully soften it, because right now, while we're going to leave it there for a while boiling, it's gonna make the meat more tender. So let's check it out in a while. So there we go, it's starting to boil. We're just gonna make the soup go down for a while. Look, you know, just imagine the taste of the soy sauce, the vinegar, and the pineapple that we put. It's almost like a sweet and sour pork, but we call it humba or adobo, sweet adobo, because when you're cooking anything with soy sauce and vinegar in the Philippines, we call it adobo. So it's like a stew, but this one, it's a little bit salty, a little bit sour, and a little bit sweet. So we wait until the soup will be thicker in a while, and then we will try our pork humba here in the island republic of Palau. Simple island life, simple living, but always busog, full. You know, it doesn't matter, we don't have all the malls and, you know, the recreational places that you can find in the western country. As long as your stomach is full here in the island, it's happy time. Simple living is the best. You know, since I moved here in Palau, I've learned a lot of cooking, especially the one that my mom usually cooked back in the Philippines. Don't get me wrong, I cook back in the Philippines, but not as much when I came here in Palau. And you know, I started to recall all those recipe back home. And yeah, you guys, the new generation, you really have to watch when your mom is cooking, because later on in your life you can use it. So true, 100% true. Since I'm vlogging, so I'm using this area right here because there's more light from the window. And also, we have a corner right there where Nanay is cooking as well. So, there you go, almost done. I can smell it. It smells so good. And look at the color, it's starting to change. So, now it's done and let's eat. So, let's eat. I have the pork humba right here, and I have some rice, and let's try. You know, there are some people that doesn't really like sweet and sour, but you know, this one, this kind of adobo that we have in Mindanao, it's not really very soury. It's just a little bit of vinegar to balance everything. And we try it. Let's check it out. Ang sarap naman. Thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. It's nighttime and I'm feeding this little boy with a humba. Joseph, May, wanna have a humba?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Ow.
How was it?
It tastes so good.
It's your favorite?
Yes.
You say Humba.
Humba.
Okay.